Hey you guys, I've got a really old trainer here for you today. It's a Nike trainer. It's in a Nike box, which is red with the white Nike tick and Nike on it. Go all the way round like that. It's a sock dart. It's in the UK 11. For some reason, I think Adidas only go up half a size, so this would be an American 11.5, but in Nike sizes they go up a whole size. So these are the triple black ones anyway. I've had them a while. I thought I'd just give a quick review on them because they're really nice trainers. Look how bright that is, look. That's the only colour part on them. They're a little bit, I should have always take this label out because that's what happens. It sticks to your sock. It makes a right mess. It's a pain in butt. Yeah, I mean, these are so comfortable that it's basically like wearing wow, I'm not going to say it, but it's like wearing a Boost. I'll take you inside the shoe, which is in there. This is going down. Let's try and get you right at the end. Oh, I can't get you right. Oh no, this is the end, isn't it? Here, look. Yeah, so I mean, this is all lovely and soft on your foot. So your foot's in here, your toes are about here, look, where I'm pressing down. I've just stopped the video, so I've had to restart it again. You've got a strap here, which I do believe that you can change these things. You can. I did anyway. I don't know whether you're supposed to or not. You kind of unpop them. These are hard here, really hard, like sort of pegs almost. I'll tell you what, I'll take it off. Try and do it with one hand. If I was a professional, I'd have a tripod. Perhaps I won't take it off. They're hard to get out. Now there we go. And that is your peg, look. And then you have to just get that and pop it back on, which is easier said than done. Which one are we on? We're on that one, aren't we? Okay, let me try and line it up. Yeah, so it's a bit difficult to get them back on, so if you've got like arthritis or anything, it's going to be a bit of a struggle. Let me try and do it with my right hand. Yeah, you kind of, really you need two hands. Let me just pause this a sec. Done. There you go. That was quick, wasn't it? Right, so yeah, I mean, you can have them right up here. You can have these right across to here if you want, right over to here. So you can have them ever so tight. You've got the Nike tick on there, Nike tick, sorry, I call it Nike. Oh, let me just close the box because then I think this is called the Jacquard one. I don't know what Jacquard is. It's sort of like a prime knit. It's just like prime knit. I mean, it's just a sort of comfortable. You've got your toe guard here, which is actually like a see-through black look, because you can see the material under it. Let me try and get a bit closer there for you. Yeah, and then this is kind of like a, you know, like a square, not square, rectangle, and it's got little bits in it, look, if you can see. You still on? You're still on. It's okay, I keep pressing the stop button by accident. You've got your toe guard here, which protects your little toe from getting hit by objects. You've also got your guard here, which stops your toes from getting hit by objects, all of them, including your big toe and also your middle toe and your small toe, which is here. Or here, it depends how long your big toe is. This is see-through, as you can see, it's see-through, look. Because you can see through it. Around the back, we've got a sock-like hole to put your foot in. You've also got in here a tick, a swoosh, whatever you want to call it. This is quite padded. Let me try and, yeah, can't really, yeah. This in here is like a little magic tick. in there, look. It sort of just floats in there. I don't know how that's done. That's magic, isn't it, I suppose. Oh no, there you go, look, it's actually in there. And this is sort of clear plastic here. Let me see how close I can get for you. There you go. That's nice, isn't it? Got the light shining on it, so let me move it around a bit for you. There you go. So it looks like it's sort of floating in air, which is good, but you have actually got, you can see it, look, it's not really floating in air. This looks a bit like a fingerprint on here. I don't know whether that's because I put my finger on it while they were still wet. Don't think I did. This is nice. I don't think they're air, are they, sock darts? That's a shame, isn't it? Are they air? Let's have a look at the box. There's no air. There's no air in them. There's no air. No air, no air. There's a song about that, isn't there? Must have got a pair of trainers that didn't have any air in them. Right, so, you know, they don't look quite as saggy when you got them on your foot. Look, my mum's actually got a pair of these as well, because I'm proper kind. In fact, if you just wait there 1 second, here they are. My mother's ones. These are actually like a scale material. Isn't that brilliant? This is Jacquard. This is different. I don't know whether these are waterproof. They're a bit mucky because she wears them, but they're more or less exactly the same. This is the women's, this is the men's. That is a size 6.5, this one, when it wants to there. They've also got yellow insides, which is there. And they're more or less the same. Have they got the magic tick? They've got the magic tick on the back. They've also got a tick here, same as here. The bottoms are the same. So really I'm reviewing 2 trainers at once. Look, that's good, isn't it? So if your dad's got these and your mum's got these, or even your son and your mum, that's good, isn't it? They're more or less the same colour, apart from these are black and these aren't black. They are black, they're just a different black. Like I say, these are Jacquard, more like a prime knit. These are more like a stiffer knit. But yeah, they're very comfortable. She's got a dodgy toe, so her toe sticks out like that when she's wearing them. I'll do it upside down because you can't see it very well. Let me try and, there you go, her toe sticks up like that. She's got a dodgy toe, so I get a nice soft ones for a dodgy toe, which sits just here. Yeah, these are nice as well. How long are we on? We're on 6 minutes, so I've got a few minutes left. Got a few hairs on them. You know, they've been well worn. This is sort of like the heel cage, which is it sort of wraps round. Look, finger goes in here, so it's sort of empty. It's nice to squeeze, actually. I might squeeze that a few times. I'll squeeze mine as well. There you go. Mine squeezes. That's same. Actually, I've just noticed the backs are the same material. It's okay. I thought someone was coming upstairs then, and I'm gonna get in my way. And the fronts change. I don't know whereabouts they change. Oh, I see. Yeah, here, look, there you go. It changes at the front. So all this part here is the same look on there. All this part here, and then this, and then it changes here. That's obviously like the shiny Jacquard, and this one is more of a duller. It's not that dull. It's quite shiny still, but it's sort of a checkered effect, like cross hatching when you're drawing. Yeah, because I'm an artist, you see, so I know what cross hatching is. Right, her toe, yeah, no, that is see-through, look, because you can see the crisscrosses through it. That will make you jump, won't it? It's like crisscross. I used to do that. I used to put my clothes on backwards, and my mate did. We used to do it in the disco when we were like 12. We were probably a bit older than that, but yeah, crisscross will make you jump anyway. We'll get rid of these ones over there and get on with my ones, because my ones are much nicer. Oh, they fell down there. Never mind. So these have got holes in, like I said, see-through. which is nice. Another tick there, that's good, isn't it? Let's have a look at the bottoms. So look at the bottoms. These are grips. I've actually got a pair of these in Stone Island, so trying to get rid of them. They're too small. I bought them in an 11 and they're really tight. See, these are an 11 and I've actually got a 10 in these as well. Well, I normally take an 11 in Nike. I say Nike, but Nike, whatever. But these are quite big. My toe comes to about here. So if you do get a pair of these, I'd say half a size to a size down, easy. Because, like I say, I've got a 10 in these as well. I don't know what made me get 2 pairs. I think they were on sale, and like being an idiot that I am, I brought 2 pairs. So that's that. That's a little review there for some sock darts. You've probably seen about a million reviews of them. I like to do quite an in-depth review, you know, sort of going into the shoe and all that. I don't know what else to show you really. There's some red sock at the back here, and some purple sock too from my socks. You can stick your finger in here, which is good. Maybe if you've cut your finger, you can put it in there for a few minutes and then pull it out when it's stopped bleeding. You haven't got one on the back, so you just have to grab hold of this bit and yank your foot on. You know, stick your foot in and just pull it on. It is like that, isn't it? Like, it is when you're getting old anyway. It hurts your back putting shoes like this on. But then once they're on, aren't they? That's the good bit about it. So, yeah, I think I've shown you everything really. So you've got all your pattern on here. You can see the pattern here, look. It kind of sticks out. It's a bit hard to see, isn't it? You can kind of, I'll turn it around, look, you can see it's sort of raised. But yeah, I hope it's not been too shaky. I've tried to hold it as still as I can. The bottoms are really smart. They're sort of very futuristic. I do it like it's turning around on one of them screens. You know, where you have to sort of swipe it and it turns around and it turns around like that. And I try and do it as quick as I can and it spins round and round and round. And you can do it forever. It never ever never gets dizzy, does it? Yeah, so the bottoms are really smart. I like this bit here. This is very futuristic. It looks a bit like a mouth, doesn't it, with the lips. Here's the mouth here, here's the top lip, here's the bottom lip, maybe a nose and some eyes here and here. Obviously it hasn't got eyes. Yeah, another silly review. I like being silly in my reviews. It's a bit squashed here. Apparently if you do the same with these that you do with the Adidas, you can get your hairdryer on it like this. Don't do it too close because they'll melt, and apparently these magically disappear. So yeah, if you don't want them to look too old. But there they are. Better bugger off because it's 12 minutes. And just show you me bling. Look, I've got a few skulls on there. It's nice, proper stainless steel. That it's quality stainless steel. No, this oh, I can't point because I've got to put the, yeah, I've got like one of them soldier things, what you have your dog tags on as well there, wrapped round. That's stainless steel, and the other two are silver, the big one, and they're the same. Yeah, and a G-Shock watch. It's quite smart. It's kind of, the only thing with G-Shocks is they go all shiny. Look, you can see where it's supposed to be sort of like a matte. And it's gone shiny. Someone's outside, so I better not shout too loud. Right, okay, I'm going to love and leave you. Hope you have a nice day or night or evening or even morning. Depends where you are in the world. And I'm just about to do another one. So if you want to check that out, check it out. I'll do that zoom in function thing and then I'll stop. And when I get to here, I'll stop it. Have I stopped it yet? I've not stopped it yet. Let me just see if I can get a close up and then I'll stop it.